Hey, Darryl, I think we are live. I'm gonna check.
All right, all right. Good to see you, Coach Keeby.
I
I'm
know,
excited. Glad
awesome.
to be here. I am glad, as always. You had a great day?
I have.
I think
Oh,
all right.
I'm
Welcome,
checking.
everybody. Welcome, welcome. Awesome.
Journey into happiness.
Woo! It's happening, everybody. It's happening. So thanks for coming on. I think I'm on your page, I think, today, right? We're on your live. So Coach Keeby, everybody. Oh man. You want to start it off? Who wants to start it off? I think I don't even know what to say. I'm like stumped a little bit. I'm like, I don't even
So
know how
like
to.
we just met and we went over our outlines, and anyway, so we'll just bring it to you. First, I'd like to introduce you guys to Darryl. Darryl, we've known each other for 12 years. I know that because we met when my son was just a little baby in diapers, and he just turned 12. And we've been working on many projects. I'll let you share your story, but so you guys know, me and Darryl met in the industry of sales, network marketing. We were on different teams. Can I go back? Okay.
You can go back some. Don't go too far back. Don't show my age that much. All right. So
go back. So anyway, we were on different teams, and I was doing a project in Raleigh where Darryl lived. And I just called him up and I'm like, look, I want to come to your meetings because I believe in learning from other people. And I would go team hop. I'm like, I'll sit in the back. I won't bother y'all. I just want to learn. I want to learn from you. And then you were like, heck no, we're going to do these meetings together. So I started going to Raleigh. You came and traded off in Lexington, and we were doing events, even though we were not financially tied. So we started working together. And then you went on to be a coach. And I was like really inspired by you because I was like, it didn't make sense at first, but I was already doing it. I just wasn't being paid for it. So I was doing all this training for free, and I thought, I want to watch him. And so you did it. You went and did it. And wow, such a success. And then I said, guess what? I'm going to do it too, but I'm going to do it online. So we had different flavors, but for over 10 years, we have both been very active in building our own businesses and coaching. And we have a proven track record. I just quit my job and went full time, and a significant income in healthcare. So with that, I'd like for you to share Darryl on my page, who you are, and then we'll go from there. This will be a very conversational recording. We're going to share who we are. We're going to be real and raw. We're going to talk about our next course that we're implementing and executing right now that you guys want to be a part of. No matter what walk of life you're in, it truly is about being happy, being a better person, a better human, whether it's a better mom, if it's a better spouse, if you want to just work on health, you want to work on business, whatever you want to improve, this is the course you want to be in. But I'm going to let you share a little bit about yourself, Coach Darryl.
Yeah, thanks, Coach Keeby. Just first and foremost, I'm always, we can never get time back. And so I never take it for granted, your time and my time. Thank you for having me on and just talking. I always love being a partnership with you on everything. I've known you for a long time. And everybody, if you don't spend time, if you get time to spend with Coach Keeby, then you're always going to be pushed and you're always going to learn new things. That's what I love about you and your family. They're so wonderful kids. Love being around your family. Jason and your two kids are just amazing, Maisie and Maddox. So I'm first and foremost, just knowing you over this many years. That's what it's about. That's what we want to bring. And that's why we're here. Thank you for introducing me. Yes, I've done the coaching. We met that way. We were both, I think personal development was always what we were about, is from the core of whatever businesses we've done. I've done several different types of businesses, but I think the core has always been personal development. I spent 15 plus years in social work and different works and done all types of things to help people. And all the way back from my college days in baseball and all the different things I've learned, everything has been a journey. And I think that we didn't even know, everybody, that some of the content that we were doing coaching, we never collaborated on it. And that. And then we just started seeing everything was overlapping and we were teaching the same thing. We were like-minded, but we never said, hey, Phoebe, what should I do here? Or how should you do this? We were both people of, I think we're both just take action. We don't really worry about whether it's right or wrong, as you say, Coach Keeby. We just go for it.
And when something works, we want to share.
Absolutely.
So there's that aspect of really truly helping people. And that's why I love network marketing, and you did too, because we're like, this works, A, B, C, and you get X, Y, Z. So we wanted to share that with people. We wanted to share the skill, share the talent. But anyway, keep going.
No, you're right. And I think in any type of business model, whether it be direct selling, or whether it be you're doing real estate or whatever, you're trying to start a business. I mean, I've done several different things just to know who I am. I've always learned something along the way to take it. And then I realized I loved coaching. And then I thought, well, what is this? What is this? And then I realized that even the last few years, we've been on a screen more. And I said, man, I got to really reach out to Keeby. She's been on this screen since I've known her, or interacting with individuals online. And I think that's all about being open. I think there's a lot of things we have to stay open in our life. And I don't think I'd be where I'm at today without learning from people like you, Coach Keeby, and then learning honestly from all the clients I've had a privilege to work with. We're kind of like partners. We're not really above or in it. We're in things together because Coach Keeby and I have had obstacles in our life. We've had ups and downs. We're not just somewhere floating around. We're like normal people. But what has set us apart is consistency, work ethic, and sharing things with others. We really believe when you hold on to knowledge and stuff, you can't duplicate it everywhere. And so that's what I think it's really important. Yes, we run a business. Yes, we have classes. Yes, we have workshop. Yes, we do it. But I feel like Coach Keeby is one of the most just keeping you on task and being organic and raw. And I think I share some of that. And I think we wanted to come together and really create something, a brand new course that's going to be open really, really soon, probably a couple months. I think we're
So we're going to talk about that. But first, I want people to know like what you do in coaching. You do adult coaching. You have your senior group. Like share some things you've been doing over the last 5-10 years.
Sure. Yeah. So I've spent, one of the things I really wanted to do when I get into coaching was such a new field. So I started with things that inspired me, and books like Four Agreements, a book that we do our study on, really implemented a big change in my life when I read it, because he talked about Forrest Gump in there taking action, and I could relate to that. Forrest Gump never cared about what people thought. He just went after it. And I thought, I can relate to that. And I remember learning to volunteer more and learning to do these free workshops and learning, creating something, the arena I never had worked on yet was with seniors. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is a whole wealth of opportunities. So did start a happiness group for seniors about 8 years ago. It's still going. And really fortunate to be able to do that. And then I started some caregiver workshops. And then I went and started helping Alzheimer's, dementia, et cetera. Got really heavily involved in that. Also did a workshop for 8 years called a happy hour in a nursing home as well. And we just come together and we're interactive, and that changed my life. I got a chance to learn to sing and interact and use music and just the power of that for the memory. And so with all that being said, teach workshops online too, and do personal coaching for the last, it's been 10 years now for me, about 10 years. Been able to do this as a career, as a full-time job. And so I've been really fortunate. But I love to ultra run. I love houses. I love real estate. I've always had my hand in everything. But I think this has been cool because in this field of coaching, I'm getting off who I am, Coach Keeby. It's about finding people that are like-minded. And it's really hard sometimes to find people that are just natural and not so much like, woo, I'm in. And we want to bring this course because we want you to know we're just like you. We really are. You're on Facebook, you're our friends, you're our people, but we know you refer us to people, and we want to make sure that we do the best we can to be as authentic and real in our coaching. And so Coach Keeby, that's me in a nutshell. I'm always happy. I'm learning everybody each and every day. Coach Keeby's been a big influence for me online and helping people. And she's amazing at what she does, teaching you the ins and outs too. So you've got to make sure you're implementing what she's saying. So she's helped me and my wife too. And so my wife, with our business, we do a functional medicine business as a health coach. And I went back about 4 years ago to get my health coaching certificate. And my wife's a physician. She's a functional medicine physician as well. And we have a business, stonefunkmed.com. You can find us there. But through that, Coach Skeeby's helped us with that, learning different platforms and learning how to interact with people online. So it's been really cool. It's been cool. I mean, it's doctors need help.
I love how like talking about me and you, like we're so much alike, but then we have differences that complement. Yeah. So where like you weren't as strong online you are now, and wow, working with me when the pandemic hit, you were just like ready to jump right in. So just having that little bit of knowledge of Zoom and reaching out, meeting me for 15 minutes and saying, hey, can you show me this? And like, you're going to show me something. So now you're like a wizard with it. Like you're going to show me breakout rooms. I've never used that, but yeah. I love how we're lateral coaches. We're like, you need me one day, I need you one day, yeah. And let me tell you about Coach Darryl and I. We have worked together a long time. So our relationship's solid, and knowing that when you work together with us, like you said, we're going to deliver everything that is expected, and we're going to give it all we got. So I love how you refer to the 4 agreements, because we walk and breathe by that, and we love our course. This course that we're launching is called Journey into Happiness. You will want to be a part of it. It will start the first week of April, right? Are we doing April?
I think so. We're going to be doing first or second week. We'll finalize it real soon, but yeah that's what I think. You want
to get in, and the seats are going to fill up. So after so many sit spots are filled, you'll have to catch the next one. And yes, we'll do more, but this is our like founding members. These are the folks that we'll launch day 1 with. So talk about that, building the community with us. We're calling you a partner because you're truly our partners. In fact, can I read our mission statement?
Yeah.
Okay. The mission of this holistic journey is to empower our partners to move forward personally, physically, and spiritually by providing them with a well-balanced skills they can take on their journey into happiness. So with that, who would need this course?
Yeah, great point. Yeah, you get asked, you hear the blanket statement, everyone, right? But I'll tailor that just a little bit, because I think it's really important. We get a lot of people in our health coaching business that at the stages of change, people that want to take action. There's stages where people are just pre-contemplating that they want to do something. And then there's the contemplation. And then there's a little bit of that the action starts happening. And then there's maintenance in that stage of change. Mm-hmm. I will tell you, I think it's the ones who really are in the meat of contemplation of saying, I want to grow. Doesn't mean they have it figured out. Doesn't mean they know. Doesn't mean they're extremely this or happy up and down, but they've made the decision to at least say, I want something a little better than what I have right now.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're looking for. And maybe it's the business. Maybe your business is not where it needs to be. Maybe you want to learn, but we learn in our business, it's about you. The more you invest in who you are, the more you attract the right things. And so the better you become as a person, which means learning forgiveness, learning how to take tools that celebrate the little things you do well. Yeah. All right.
Confidence, self-esteem,
all those things. I mean, we got so many notes here. It's like, I mean, Coach Keebe, I can't even relate to it. But what we also have found out, Coach Keebe, you know this, is group coaching. And there's tons of science on this too, okay? When you hear things from different people's experiences, and you'll hear that from our testimonies in our 4 agreement, you realize that hearing other people's take, and also a 2-coach approach, always gender too, okay? Gender, who we are, our experiences as a mom versus a dad, et cetera, all those things play into play. And then you bring in other people, popping it in. It's a community. And I think, if you know Coach Keebe, it's community and collaboration. It's there. And I've done it when I've done thousands of workshops, online, offline now. It's been crazy to see these skill sets come up. I mean, I'm looking at all of them. I don't want to tell you too much. I want you to look at it. But even spiritual, I think we're all made of that mental, emotional, and a spiritual component. You can't ignore it. It's out there. So what does that really mean? And asking questions and trying to figure out the things for us, what we have done as human beings, normal people. How did we get to this point? me and Coach Keeby, we're going to bring that and share some of the secrets that we feel that we're still learning to have success and be successful, but we feel like we have at least one on the part of taking the leap of faith, and learning to empower people with this mission statement. We feel like we have worked a lot on that over the last 10, 12 years of our lives. And we want to bring both of our things together and share that. That's really what I think. I really think we want to give you that, and we're okay sharing those secrets because we want you to share them too. We want you to empower other people and duplicate that effort exponentially out to the world.
Well, and you're a health coach too, and we are taking a week to talk about health.
Absolutely.
And lots of people struggle there. They're struggling there, whether it's, weight loss, getting off prescriptions, if that's what they choose, but they want better health. And we believe everything's connected. So
Absolutely.
your mindset, your spirit, your health. And this course is going to help a well-balanced life. And we're teaching those pillars. So yeah, you're going to make more money because you got all your other stuff in check. And I love what you said about how this is real and raw, that we're going to be sharing the things that have worked for us. Not something, if you ever took coaching or mentorship and those people never did that, they're just telling you off of a script or a PowerPoint. No, this is stuff we use. These are things that are working. I call it field tested and proven because we're walking in it. And I love our alignment. So while we were meeting previously, we were going through our outlines, trying to get our flow of the class, when it's Darryl's turn, what is he going to talk about? Because this is what co-coaching is, right? And so anyway, I pull up one of my PowerPoints from another class that Darryl has never took. He had no clue. He's like, oh, I teach that because we are really seriously aligned. And why? Because it works. What I'm doing is working. He's figured out what to do because it's working, and teaching other people how to do that. So I love it. I'm excited. We want to encourage you to reach out if you're watching. I'm going to tag Darryl. I didn't do it on the live, but I'll tag him in the comments. Anybody that knows Darryl, reach out. We will give you the details. Again, this class is going to fill up, so hurry. And then we'll put you in the next class if you miss this one. But we'll send you the details, the expectations, the cost of the course. You want to get in. And then if you know me, reach out to me. Anything else, Darryl, that you want to share before we hop off?
Agree. Everything you said. You mentioned the health piece, and and this is interesting for everybody. Mind and body are connected. Okay. Mm-hmm. Both of us have been on our own journeys. Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you, and Coach Keeby, transformation. We look at ourselves 12 years ago. Our health was not probably where it needed. Right. Okay. And not just weight, not just this, not exercise, but just holistic. That's why it's the first part of our mission statement, because we really believe that especially it's so important to be healthy, because when you're healthy, you feel better and you're more likely to succeed at things. Okay. And that is nothing new that you can find that out anywhere. Okay. This is not something.
And that's the abstract view. But see, what we bring is, instead of talk, let's give a tool.
That's right.
So how, that's great to say, get your health in check. How long have we been saying that? Right. But how do we do it? Where do we start? That's right. And I want you guys to know that the functional medicine background that Darryl has, and because he has a wife that's a doctor, he's in a house with, lives and breathes this. This is thousands of dollars worth of information. So I can't wait to take that week. I think it's week 5. Yeah. I can't wait to sit in. So, because we all do need to learn and grow. And that's the other thing, is that Darryl, you have your deal. I have mine, we're in a line, but then we also have extra talent. So where I'm very skilled here, you're very skilled here. And that's that co-coaching piece of it, having 2 coaches. So, but anyway, I'll let you finish. I'm sorry.
No. Everybody, we could share and share and share. And we're not always, this is different for us because we're kind of we are telling you about who we are and for the purpose of this workshop. But when we get in this workshop, it's about, that's why we call it a partner, meaning working together with it. And there may be some things we disagree or we don't have that approach or whatever, but we're going to talk about those things and come together and work through those things together. And that's where we learn the most, is not so much everybody has everything aligned and everybody agrees with everybody. That's not what it is. It's about how do we work through that to come to that basis of, hey, this is what we did and what we didn't do, and this is how it works. Also, you're going to get a little country, okay, on here a little bit, because both of us, we grew up, a county apart from each other.
Right.
We're a county and we didn't even know. So we grew up in that. And so, I live in California now, and Coach Keeby's still on the East Coast. And it's super fun to, because everybody always says, where are you from? Where are you from? And, we may throw some, as Coach Keeby says, meat and potatoes on you, okay? We may throw those meat and potatoes. I love when you say that, because it just totally reminds me of everything. And I think that's the intentions for this course and everybody. So we'd love to meet you. We'd love to be a part of it. It is holistic, and it's little things like, I don't know if I can move. Well, how about go to the mailbox 3 times? Maybe you don't have mail, but at least you're walking 3 times to the mailbox. It's tangible, real life things we want to share that has helped us move forward in our journey. And I'm just excited. I love the mission statement. I'm looking at it now. I just love it. Love empowering partners to move forward personally, physically, and spiritually by providing them with the tools. Okay. Period. So yeah, look forward to reach out to us just if you got questions about what it is, what's going on, and anything. We're going to have we're going to have it all laid out. We do this. We know what we're doing. We have fun doing it. It's fun for me, and I love my job because I don't feel like I work sometimes, because I get to meet new people.
I know, that's so true. So I've been full-time since my birthday, November 10th. And I'm just like, I don't know how I haven't lived this life. But, I was on my own personal journey as well. And I feel like my job kept me complacent. And it kept me from not taking that risk I needed to do and go out on faith. So like you said, we're still learning, we're still growing. And I can't wait to grow with every one of you that decide to partner with us, because you truly will be a part of this journey with Coach Darryl and I. So with that, please reach out. I will tag Darryl in the comments so y'all can go follow him, friend him, check out Dr. Megan and Darryl's holistic fundamental medicine, stonefunk.com. We'll put that in the comments as well. And yeah, just reach out. Let us know that you want the details, and we cannot wait to work with you. All right. Thank you, Darryl, for your time.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for having me. You're awesome. Thanks, Coach Keeby.
We're going to stop the stream now. Here we go.